See, much more manageable. And with that, welcome back everyone. Let us just quickly erase every single one back from the dead. Nice and easy. That's cool. And with that, welcome back to Age of Wonders 4, a strategy game where you create your own faction, empire, and grow it and try to achieve one of the many victories. And we are currently at the verge of breaking out a war with those halflings right next to ours, city-states. However, now that I see our gloom terrain expanding so aggressively, I'm thinking that maybe we can even make it so it expands towards their city, and therefore, as the gloom terrain already depicts here, cities will suffer stability issues if they have gloom terrain within them. Units except with gloom suffer unpermanently, and cities suffer 10 for every annexed gloom province within their domain. 10 city stability minus per gloom terrain province is sick. Okay, that is crazy, and it fits so well with our hermit kingdom. I'm just it really seems like it depends on where you place the altar, because it doesn't appear to have that much of a range restriction, because it expands very far. Like, this province is gloom and it's so far away from... Wait, did you just... The audacity of them. They founded another city, are you shitting me? What the hell? You assholes! Oh, I'm so gonna kill you all. I'm so gonna destroy the living shit out of you. So let us do the exact asshole move that they have been doing towards us, which is bam. You like that? Yeah, I doubt you do. So yeah, that was great. Is it occupied? No, it's not. That's fantastic. And they should provide a certain boost because of Hermit Kingdom, shouldn't they? Hermit Kingdom. Cities gain 15% plus. I guess 15% isn't enough to pump this up to 6 gold. That's my assumption. Is it? City structures, multipliers. Okay. Sirunes. Ah, there it is. Okay. So Sirunes is probably this is our race. It's probably the Hermit Kingdom as a legitimization for our increase in food production. So next up, let us... There are 3. We have a decent army now, so we could definitely start attacking. We could, but I really want now to do the strategy of annexing this next, and then build this gloom terrain thing there, and then just fuck them in the ass right where they deserve it. You know? You know. And yeah, then we can build it already. It doesn't really take that many turns, but we should really make use of our army here. And I suggest we do that by going towards the infestation. Because I think that's... I mean, we are right at the corner of a war or at the border of a war, whatever you say to that. But still, that means we don't need our heroine going there as well. So what should we do with her? I mean, she can reinforce us, actually. She can be another unit in the army buffing our, well, army. So I guess that's an option. Do we want any outposts anywhere? Is there any crazy resource going on? Is this a resource? No, that's not. I'm kind of looking for special resources here. Mana node that can be extracted. But it doesn't appear like there is. And even if we would probably just generate grievances by building there anyways. I mean, okay, they are doing their... Oh, they're already annexing this thing. Dude, they're aggressive in outpost creation. Holy shit. That's... I was just thinking about doing that. Oh man. Now they're doing it. Well, that doesn't necessarily stop me from pursuing this as well. Oh, there are two though. I would like to... Ah! If I make it within 3 turns, I can still pop it right there. Right on that thing. I will probably upset them, but I will not let them have this. Anchor blood. What does this combat casting put? And total income? Ooh, mana as well. Hey, guys. Okay, guys. We gotta have that. Okay, and within 3 turns, they're definitely not being able to build that work camp because an outpost. If you build... Oh, they're building palisade walls anyways. Okay, well, then it doesn't really matter. But I was suspecting that they are building a work camp. And if that would have been the case, they would have annexed this thing probably next. So when you build a work camp, you can annex 1 province next to your outpost. And that makes it very sufficient to have one. Okay, so there's obviously nothing here. Do we check it out anyway? So yes, of course. Because that's my little tick. I can't leave something unexplored. It's more of a curse than anything else. Just so you know. And damn, we wasted so many turns with our scouts here. But there is a little passage we can check out here that may promise or may lead to some... Ooh. Oh. I want that. Damn it! Fuck it. Nobody is gonna reach me from here. Trust. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. We need the resources. Okay, let's look at the city a bit more. Okay, they have 2 cities. They have a little city over there as well. Okay, the siege stopped. They repelled it. Nice, good to know. Let's do another thrall. Gain 3 thralls, yeah, making sure I select the right one. In 2 turns, this is ready. How much does it take? Okay, well. And can we already gain the Yes, we can. Let's do that straight away, because Whispering Stones are sick. And within 1 turn, we gain 20 combat casting points and world map casting points. That's good. But nothing we necessarily need now. We can live without them for now. So, with our new Whispering Stone, let's give it to them again. There you go. Progress our little cooperation with them. They're neutral. Then 12 turns. Okay, how are they looking? 5 turns. And as soon as we have 2 allies, I would say, or yeah, this is gonna be our second ally. We will go ahead and start the war, I think. But the thing is, we are still doing the... I will still go and build the 4th city already. So first. So that's priority now. And I kind of want to see the gloom terrain affecting the enemy next to us. I want to see how this goes. Okay, we can recruit another hero. We don't have enough gold, I can tell you that or that much already. And we will probably spend it by, for something else this turn anyways. I suppose. Oh, look at this! The background changed, even though it doesn't affect our main city yet. It changed. Well... Utopricalus found it. Wordgate made some palisade walls. That's great. Let's do this next. See, we already don't have enough. Let's just see of how, yeah, 350. We don't have that much. And golden mana income. That sucks. Mana, it would be very... it would be more convenient if the skeleton armies would provide... we already looked at that skill. Provide or required soul to upkeep, because soul doesn't really... So far it only is being used to raise the undead. And, well, nothing else. So we... oh yeah. That's the next enchantment. Well, let us do this one after we made this here. So that's gonna be the next spell we are pursuing. And we can choose a next chapter. Tome of the Scrying Eye is already looking very good in my opinion actually, but let me look through all of that first and then decide. So we'll see us in a second. Okay, so after looking through all of them a bit, the 2 tomes that I find the most fitting for us are actually Tome of Scrying, as I said right away, and the Tome of Souls. So just to explain briefly, the Tome of Souls gives us, besides giving us better abilities to summon the dead and so on, gives us now the ability to use souls for casting spells in combat, which actually, as I mentioned before, would be actually very beneficial, because we have no real use for the souls other than reanimating the dead, costing us mana. And the Tome of the Scrying provides our mages with better, well, better projectiles and just overall some more utility, and if we would need it, Sundered Resistance, which lowers the status resistance of units, which is also pretty nice and convenient for what I am trying to go for. And well, Tower of True Sight for that's a city building, also pretty nice for our defensive playstyle. Some knowledge as well to pursue and do more research, more tomes. Well, but I would rather go for Tome of Scrying because of the guided projectiles. I believe essentially it gives us +1 more range, and accuracy penalties are removed, which are a huge issue constantly in combat. So I would rather go for that first. We also have a lot of shadow affinity, so let's go a little bit more into the astral, I would say. I was also thinking about going for something nature-based. Wait, let me take a look at this. Okay, after some consideration, actually I find Tome of Fame Mist to be even better yet. It is essentially very defensive and gives us boosts in misty terrain and allows us to create that in retrospect as well. So basically our city domains will be misty and we can create mists on provinces as well. So we have a beneficial advantage there. It also gives us one astral affinity, which is great, and nature 2, meaning that we can lean a little bit into the nature affinity domain, which I find to be very great as well. So let's go for this. Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Okay. Yeah. Bay Mist.
The mist conceals all. It obscures vision and confuses the senses, as it claims fields and forests. Envelop yourself in this mystery. Breathe in its damp, cold air, and cloak yourself in the fog of the Fey folk. Let it swallow your enemies, and have them discover that there is no hiding in the haze from you.
From us. So Fey Mist Staffs is great. Let us go for this right away. Yeah, Fey Touched is also very important, but Staffs of Mists give us... The thing is, we should go for this first actually, in case we will not get it afterwards, so let's select that actually. And we can cast one spell, Thrall Effigy, launch. More Thralls! Can't really use them yet. But anyways. What else did we had? So, we make a little bit of plus now. That's always good. And I also learned that I have been placing that incorrectly. Altar of Marching Gloom replaced with Forester. Yeah, so removing this would disconnect other provinces from the city. Ah, I can dismantle the entire province. This will take 3 turns though. Okay, so apparently I should have placed the Altar of Marching Gloom right next to our city because it has... So the way this works, it has a range similar to the city range currently. So we should, when we do this town hall, we should actually be placing our stuff, our loom terrain thing, somewhere here. There would be alright, I guess. A little bit further away from our allies, preferably, so they don't have to suffer this terrain. Yeah, and then the Fey Touched. So we will have a Fey Touched, or we actually already have, I believe, a Fey Touched special province now. Yes, Fey War Pond. Making everything become more misty. So we should also place that somewhere near our city. I would say, since it scales with forests, we go for these terrains here, because there are lots of forest and there's no mine next to it. So yeah, and then right here I would no, right here I would do the other one. Shouldn't we? Or does it? No, yeah, it's fine. If we do the Altar of Marching Gloom, we can later relocate that. it's fine. So yeah, once we have enough provinces, we can relocate it closer to our city, so we have more benefit of that. And yeah, I wonder if we dismantle that, if the entire provinces get lost. That would sort of suck, but yeah. Well, best to have it somewhere close to the city, I guess. Utopukakalis has been founded. No leader we can assign there. Is that... Oh, it's frozen wasteland. Is that good? I think it's good. And there's an enemy right here. What do we go for first? We don't really need any defenses here, because probably nobody is even aware of this, that this city exists. So I think we should be good for now. Then as a next building, let's do storehouse. And then maybe tendril labyrinth, or the next one, if next town building, if we can afford that until then. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and move towards the infestation, trying to clear it, and also trying to kill as much as shit as possible on the way. You go over there. You kind of go here. Mm-hmm. There you go over there. Nice. And we are going to build our outpost right in your face. Dumbass. Is this something here we can still not conquer, but where did we even wanted to go from here? I forgot. What was the idea? Ah, I remember. It was going there. Damn scouts are complicated. We've already been there. Where did we want to go? I believe somewhere there. Doesn't really matter where we exit, actually. Just some place to get out. Okay. Loot. Yeah, look at that. He already wanted to slay us. Here. Okay, there's an army. Let's see. Okay, that's his army. Okay, he already has a tier 3. Yeah, let's look at our tiers for our army. Or not tiers, but the rank, because I think, if I remember it correctly, if we were to go for Town Hall 3, we'll get Spellweaver. And, well, what that gives us, or what that provides us with, is that we can... oh! It's under siege! Oh, by a mortar! Hey, that's great! Well done! What that does... Where was I? Yeah, is when they get to legendary rank, they instantly upgrade towards tier 3 units, and that's exactly what we want. Let's end our turn. Oh man, gold and mana issues. So, the moment we get another vassal is going to be a real relief, because they are going to provide us with many more income, much more income And now I sort of also, well, pricked myself in the ass, if I may say that, by enthralling the entire. Ooh, whoops! Congratulations, Eldritch Sovereign Cal Cthulhu. You have managed to annoy me enough that I actually have to take action and destroy you myself. Well, goodbye. Yep, and we are officially at war. Meaning we should not go and clear the infestation. Because, well, let us now... Okay, they're under siege. I don't know how that will play out. But we can now tell them... Ooh. Oops. That sucks. Fuck. Quick test. Quick experiment. If I remove my Whispering Stone from here and squeeze it into his ass, they'll still hate us. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, that No! No, I was planning to let them attack them. Oh, fuck. Well, at least we'll have an ally there in the distant future, I suppose. 90 mana per turn, are you shitting me? Did I already reacted on this? I think I did. But yeah, that... Oh, you can see the dwarves are now negotiating with them as well, which doesn't matter, because we're much more ahead of them. We will vassalize them far sooner than they can do anything. They... so... Someone has set up a bounty. No, wait, that's yeah, okay, you can create bounties, but I don't see the point in doing that. Basically telling them, yeah, clear this infestation for me. They reap all the reward, so why would I want them to have that? Message, I must say, you may actually be worth my attention, Carl. Perhaps our empires may actually be able to coexist. Glad to hear it. Hey, they're trusting! Nice! Well, as long as we have the... Wait. We have Declaration of Friendship active. That's great. Oh. Ah. Ah. Yeah, this is taking some gold. So, Alright, fine. Honestly, I haven't been that, I don't know what's... Okay, let me take a look at this. Alright, after having over-analyzed our situation a little bit more, it seems we are... The reason we haven't yet, haven't yet stabilized is mostly because... Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a high-risk battle. That's... Oh, because that's their leader is level 4? Excuse me? Level 2? What am I talking about? Where does he have all the relics from? She's level 2! Look at that tiny dwarf. What the hell? The thing is, we can't fight that. We can't fight her. And I actually think since she is here, there's no reason why we should try to build an outpost here. Because she will just raise it. God damn it. You little twink. What's this? Our companions? Whoa. Hell yeah. Can you attack them, please? I want that. Research? Okay, cool. So we kind of want to go back into defensive mode and kind of check where they are, or maybe even attack, actually, depending on what their next move is. But let's first, that's a safe battle. That should be, ooh, look at that, an event. Your troops engage the unicorn and its minions, but they seem to be withdrawing in defensive formation instead of attacking. Their panic grunts and hisses sound like pleas for mercy. When you take a closer look, you realize that they are defending their newborn offspring. They can feel that they are no match for you, but they will fight for their infants till their last breath. Will you slay the unicorn and its infant offspring, or find a different solution? So, we can just slay them all, because that's evil. The only real thing, though, that we'll gain from that is XP. But we could also... Wait. Lure some of the creatures away and recruit their unicorn. Okay, yeah, that's not really beneficial, because growth in Astra is blocked for 3 turns. The unicorn leading the engaged stack switches to your side. That's not worth. That's definitely not worth. We're better off just killing them all, and we'll actually do it. There you go. Yeah, let's see how our casualties are looking. 1 skeleton mage. Gives us positive mana income. I'll take it. Oh. And we can instantly raise him again. We should do it. We should do it because we're about to have some real war and stuff. Nah. Dismiss. I want to stay positive. I mean, positive, but also positive, you know? Staying positive. Hey. And I think they cannot reach. Yeah, they cannot reach me if I go already a little bit. But we would want to have our forces somewhat connected, so they cannot. Because if they attack, you don't really have a way of reinforcing this stack, because you will instantly be in a battle. So you rather... You kind of want to already have everything stacked nicely up together, so that does not happen. Okay, you can go up there. Let's see here, nothing there. Okay, maybe he'll scout a little bit like there. He can go more into this direction. Nothing crazy. Just an island. Hopefully we'll meet another free city. Because free city means money, and I like money. I love money, man. What can I say, dude? I just love money. So, the good thing is we stay positive for now. Somewhat. Whatever it's worth. Ooh, yeah, we're not in our breaking point yet. Oh, look, what? Oh, are they besieging them? Because they have a pact of loyalty. Yeah, they're definitely trying to assault. Okay, they're also trying to besiege them. Are you serious? You can't handle that, bro. I mean, if you send more, maybe, but as of now, it's not really looking good for you, I must say. Huh. Let's actually see. So, you really tried to besiege that? That's an impossible. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why are you standing there? Attack them, guys. They're stupid. They're being stupid. They're being dumbfounded. Punish them. Okay, we definitely need to move and defend our tiny small kingdom here. Tendril Labyrinth. Should we go for this next? I kind of want to rush the altar. But it appears like this could also... Oh, and look at that. We're negative again. Well, that sucks. Another ruler started negotiating. Let's go first into... Yeah, they'll be able to engage here if I go too close. Let's not have that. How far is the range? Not far enough. Suckers. Why did I move her there, by the way? I have no idea. Okay, let's go and reinforce our city with our main force. Another ruler started negotiating. Yeah. Okay, she's clearly retarded. There's no, there's no way you're gonna catch up to us like that. Other rulers started a war. While at war, rulers can attack each other, claim provinces, and cast spells at will. What? While at war? Another... Ah! Those two are at war now. Okay, I get it. The thing is, they like us because we are inferior to them in every single way. Their personality suggests that... I mean, just look at us. We are fifth place in everything. Pretty much, except for magic. There we are second place. But anything else, we are the 5th place. I mean, it was kind of a dick move for them to expand there, and I can't really do anything against that right now, because we are currently dealing with another war, and they did repel the attacker here. Well, that's it's a little inconvenient. Yeah, I would draft an army and attack them from over here, but I can't. I physically can't do that. And I kind of want to kill them, but I can't kill them because, well, what do you know? I need the force to do that. I don't have that. And I can't afford one, too. I'm kind of having issues with the resources. Friendship was declared. Hey, thanks! I can't afford to declare friendship on you, so that's nice. The treaty has expired. Well, okay, that's the reason why we had some mana issues. Should we go for another? I mean, it's gonna be more expensive. Nah, let's not. Message. I was just thinking about you. Oh wow, what, now that they are both at war, they both crawl on my ass, huh? How fair our treaties and trade deals, perhaps we can improve them. You slithering, meeky little... whatever you are. Anyways, we can enchant our scouts, and we can't afford that. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because scouting is important. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me. New empire skills. Okay, what is that? Gain 200 mana and 200 knowledge upon completing conquest of a city. Alright. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, well... what do we do with her? Do we just retreat to our... Yeah, we should just do that. We should just completely focus... Oh, what? What? Oh. Ah, okay. It was a province building there. So that's why they grew hostile. I thought I couldn't enter their territory anymore because they are not vassalized or something like that. I was a bit confused there. So we were trying to go up here, I assume? Yes, we were. Enter. Alright, go get that treasure. Yeah, our main economy persists out of treasure hunting still. That should say something about how shitty we are doing right now. I mean, I don't really know what... I mean, it might just be because I have been playing only extremely powerful builds in the past. And I don't really know how to play mage, apparently. That's what I'm guessing. So there's something, and why did I walk... Hey, that's him! Holy fucking shit. His domain is huge. Oh my god. Okay, that's threatening. That's a little unsettling. Free city? Free city? Free city? Free city? Free city? Free city? No free city. Okay, well that sucks. Nothing else we can do. We're gonna lose 16 mana. That's fantastic. God damn it. Let's do more thralls because we're gonna need them later. In 3 thralls. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, can we? Infestation or Ancient Wonder. That's completely useless still, in my opinion. We need both of our spells. We need all the spells we can get, so that's not gonna be worth it as well, because it's gonna cost mana. I wanted to say we could summon things, but we can't, because it costs us. Or we can do necrotic projectiles. It's gonna cost us as well, though. Unit upkeep. Ha ha ha. But we don't have that active, yeah? No, okay. 90 mana. I mean, it's not that great. Yeah, it's not that crazy. I would ignore it for now. Let's gain more thralls. Like I said, we can't use them now, but we should use them pretty soon. We should be able to do that. So they will besiege our city, probably? Oh yeah. Oh yes, they... Haha. Look at their army. Holy shit. Can I wonder, can I enter the city while they are being besieged? Oops. That's not... That's a little too soon. It might just be looking extreme. Oh yeah, the event stops. Rays of Winter Aftermath. Finally the sun releases the cosmic crystal from its polar warmth. Warm rays of sunlight wash over your domain. Yet the otherworldly cold that affected your world is not easily dismissed. But while the icy plains of permafrost formed, your mages have studied the celestial object that caused the solar disruption. They ensure you they can harness some of the crystal's magical properties of your own for your own benefits. Will you drive back the snow that claimed your lands, or will you draw power from the fleeting rays of winter? We don't have the mana. Call Arctic blizzards. So, I've had a similar event in the past, and it really wasn't that worth to gain this ability because it cost like 80 mana. It was definitely not worth. Your one Arctic province yield 30 knowledge. Cthulhu receives 30 knowledge. Fate touch changes from 3 to 3. Wow, that's bad. Apply the... But that's the only thing, or... Okay, not the only thing. We can just learn it, actually. Learn the power of Arctic blizzards from the retreating winter. Yeah, I guess if it's so little knowledge we gain from it, then what's the point? Alright. Oh, we can enter our city. That's great. That is fantastic. Let's do that. Let's defend our city! That sounded somewhat Indian. My battle cry. Okay, let's see how far they go. Yeah, it's not far enough. Somewhat go into the direction within 2 turns. The thing is now, city overview. Can we? We cannot produce anything. So what? Why are you so global? City structures, domain, city under siege. Okay, well that figures. Cities under siege. We can still produce some units, and I would say we don't do it because they're gonna attack in 2 turns anyways. Let's see if they stop the siege or if they still continue. Our siege projects, wait a minute, are just walls? Really? Harass defenders? Okay, that's not good. They are... Wait. What? This is my hero! Hey! Traitor! My race! Ah, you traitors. How could you? Okay, so holy shit. Holy fuck. 700 is our strength. Okay, add 200 to the mix and it's... Jesus, that's a huge army though. That's 1,000 against 1,600. Holy fuck. They have tier 3 units. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, might this be the end of us already? No! No, it can't be. Received trade proposal. And what do you want? It's a deal. There we go. So basically they just want something crazy. No, just kidding. They just want to go for the defensive pact, I presume. We can call each other to war. It's a deal. Goodbye. Negotiations succeeded. Fantastic. Can we do something here? Focus crystal. Units gain. That's not really something I can use right now. That's also not worth it. Well, that sucks. Thrall effigy, we can just use that. Yeah. So, what are we doing here? Will our heroine even make it in time? Is he at least a warrior or something? No, he's... okay. I don't know, man. That's not really looking... Oh, hey, yes, wait. We can recruit someone. Okay, so. Fortifying governor. That's not really great. I mean, she's a warlock, but the thing is that her governor things are not as great. Okay, nautical governor. This is looking more like it. Death Knight, Arcane Governor. Because we have one city with nautilytic properties? You can say that. So that could be something very great. But agricultural governor is also looking good. Agricultural governor. Hey. maybe we go for him. But we are not really fixed on... Okay. Okay, so let's actually go for Monecaro, the herbalist, because we kind of need someone who... I'm not a great fan of warriors, so another warlock would be pretty great. So let's recruit him. There we go. He can already go and try to reach... will he arrive there in time? I highly doubt that. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good, man. Fuck. So, next one is one turn. Maybe we'll have 3 turns sort of left and not 2. If the turn based is as as I think it may be, maybe, but who the fuck knows. Let's give him as much as we can give him, which is one thing, and rearrange his skills, because he probably picked shit as skills. Yeah, let's have the upkeep. And yeah, upkeep is important. And world recovery points too. But Blood Pact is also very important, in my opinion. Okay, I got it, but let's take him the other direction now. Because this is more of a mobile direction, I perceive it to be. And well, what do we have here? So, initiate of Astral while army leader gain attacks ignore up to 2 status resistance. Warding our aura. Adjacent friendly units gain that, okay. And this applies to the army. 10 health. Light strikes. Actually, nature is looking good, in my opinion. Base attacks inflict soulbound. Base chance of inflicting remorse, okay. Initiate of Shadow, I would say, because that goes hand in hand with what he is trying to go for as well. So let's go for that. Soul Drain, Remorse. Yeah. Shadow. And now let's go for Hex Pact. As this is going to be something interesting as well. Link to the target enemy unit. Each turn the target suffers 1 restored fortune, 1 sundered defense, sundered resistance, 1 sundered defense. And then it goes deeper and deeper. To the point where you can do something with low morale and stuff like that. So let's confirm this. Okay, can he walk more? No. He sucks just as much. Fantastic. They cannot walk as well. Okay, we can annex our first shit here. Okay, that's occupied, that sucks. That's occupied, that sucks. And you can be the governor of this city. It wouldn't make much sense yet to annex these provinces, would it now? Oh, this is free though. This is not occupied. So let's go for a mana node, I guess. And then expand there a little bit. Yeah, conduits. We need conduits. So, can we recruit someone fast? Is that possible? Hurry recruitment? We can't afford that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that situation is so sticky. And she will 100,000% not arrive in time. That is guaranteed as well. The very fast movement is actually more than noticeable. And 2 loot piles. Hey, hey. These scouts are paying for themselves. Nothing here, I guess. Was there a loot pile I kind of wanted to collect? No? Alright. Let's see what there is behind all of this. Okay, we can go there, nice. Oh, loot! And tower. Nothing crazy. Let's continue. And we cannot cross that border. Dang you! And under siege. Is there a world map spell we can cast? We should probably save the mana for the battle, shouldn't we? Or we can cast some astral wisps. Question is, how much more can we sustain? So this is going to be ready in a turn if we were to need it. So let's wait for them to arrive. That's 4 more units. Yeah, we can use a lot more. So let's summon throughout the course some wisps now. Even though that's gonna hurt our mana, we kinda need them. So let's do that. Guys, attack them! Attack them! Please tell me you're gonna become my vassal soon. I need money. I need some sponsors. Please. Okay, he's not gonna sit down on the chest. That's great. Please! Please! In 1 turn. In 1 turn I can tell him to fucking attack these suckers. Holy shit, man. How does he sustain such an army? How does he sustain them? Where does he get all the resources from? God damn it. What have I been doing wrong all this time? Oh! Oh, yeah, of course. I can pick. Look. This guy is Yes! I can win! I can win! Let's cast the spell first. I'm gonna explain in a bit what I'm thinking right here. Okay, don't worry about it. Because... oh no, you're cooked. Bro, you are cooked. You are so cooked, holy shit. So fucking cooked. Yes. 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 Yes, baby, yes. Okay, Spearman, you can go over there. And then our support is going there. Because they have been positioning themselves poorly. Because look at this. If he was to engage in the siege, then yes, everybody would join in. But if I were to engage with him, I'm only gonna fight him, and these are gonna be left alone. Therefore, he's cooked. He's so fucking cooked. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We may be not so different after all, Carl. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. As a personal preference for your actions of empires that do not start wars. Hey, thanks. Oh, if we would have started the war, he would have hated us. We may be not so different after all, Carl. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Carl Osh Warbringer has personal preference for your actions of empires that trade. Well, that's a 10 increase. That's nothing. But thanks. Thanks anyways. Ah, this is also now Gloom. Great. I wanted to annex it just now. Let's do it. And let's build the Fey water pond right there. We can skip the Tendril Labyrinth to that. And yeah. A Gloom is... Oh, yes, they are suffering the Gloom territory penalty now. Yes, yes, yes. What are they building? Oh, it's being raised! They did not succeed in the siege. Oh. Okay, now things are looking great. Hey, hey, hey. So, now let's get this over with. You're cooked, motherfucker. You are so cooked. So, should we allow spells? Might as well. Auto combat? Let's see. Nothing important was lost. We can live with those casualties. And, yeah. And we can instantly raise what we lost anyways, so there we go. You've scavenged equipment. Okay. Good to know. And there is our newfound army. If they were to attack, we would still... yeah. It's a risky battle for them now even. That's what you get. But the other skeletons will not be in the fight because it was water. It was a weird positioning, that's all. Okay, yeah, we can maybe go a little bit further here. We will still all be in range, that's good. Astralanda Temptus has been captured. Serves you right, dipshit. Maybe we should... no, that's not gonna be worth it. Building a prison, but yeah. Oh, we got a renown. What's this? No, we can't do anything there. Okay, so there's that. But that's already it for this time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.